Hello, welcome to Bare Budget. I'm Kezia. Thank you for joining me for today's cash stuffing. Today's video's background noise is brought to you by, actually, you know what? There's not a whole lot of background noise today. The door's closed. It's really cold outside. It's not snowing, but it's cold, and I'm not doing laundry. Although I've got a baseboard heater right at my feet that's making me kind of hot. So, Duke, our chocolate lab, who's always hanging around me, is asleep on his blanket. Let's see. So today, let me go ahead and count this because this week I did 2 weeks at once, which I don't normally do. I normally get cash out every week for our weekly budgeting. So let me count this real quick. I got this out last week. I don't remember. 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. So we've got $386 we're stuffing today in for our wallets, a few sinking funds, and some spending money, kind of spending money. Okay, so this money comes from my husband's paycheck. I am a self-employed, is like a writer or self-published author. I write romance novels and I publish them on Amazon. If you want to check it out, you can get my first book for free. If you like, I write steamy contemporary romance though. Just a heads up, if that's your jam, you can get my first book for free and I'll link it below. But we're running off of his paychecks for now. I'm going to go into my wallet first. I've got a leftover money in groceries, which never happens, but I didn't do the usual grocery run. So I'm just going to save this $15 and put aside these ones for saving challenges. And then I'm going to add 120, 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. It has really helped ever since I upped our grocery amount by $20. It used to be $100. Tried to keep it at $100 for a long time, but we always went over, always overspent. So I upped it 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 35, 135. So that has helped with groceries. Spending I'm skipping this week. And coffee, I didn't buy a coffee this week, so I'm going to keep that there. But we're planning, I'm going to add my usual $6. 5 for the coffee, 1 for the tip. We're planning on going out of town this weekend. If it happens, where we're going, we're driving a couple hours south, and it's snowing there. It's snowing real good there. Hang on, I forgot to get Matt's binder. And we do have snow tires, snow, what they call chains, the chains for the tires. This is Matt's binder, my husband. I'm just going to put I'm going to put $40 in his spending. And this is just where when I do my cash stuffings, he grabs the money as he needs it into his wallet. And then he also needs $40 for his tool payment. He bought a new tool because some of his tools have broken. And there's like a traveling salesman that will come by his work like once a day or like once a week or something. And you can get on like a payment plan. So like every week when he comes, you just give like whatever his payments are usually between $20 and $40. But yeah, he does have to provide his own tools for work, and it gets very expensive very fast. So we're going to, let's see, Duke. Duke is our chocolate lab. He is getting his vet visit on the 11th. And I also need to get some more food. I started making homemade food for him, which he has really loved. So 50, 70, 90. But he has not had more seizures. If you've been following along with my videos, he's had We think he hit his head or his shoulder or something, but he's had a couple of seizures. And I'm going to go back to home. Same binder, low, high priority. Okay. You know what? Sorry, my brain gets all over the place when I like record a video. But Duke he's been okay. He's still like, there's just this one arm that has been like, everyone like randomly, he'll just start to limp on it. And then like 5 minutes later, he's running around like nothing's wrong. But yes, the soonest we could get him to a vet was on December 11th. Attorney fees is now paid, you guys. We can finally get this out of here. So, and there's just a couple of other things that we have to do to finish. It was for our bankruptcy. But we are moving right along, and I just have to compile a couple of other things like pay stubs and stuff. I just have to get current. Adding $5 to homes, we now have $10. And supplements is also getting 5. So now has 10. I'm also waiting on Mini Holiday. Oh, nice. Mini Holiday is getting the 50. This is for our Christmas trip. We would just want to go like an hour away just to a hotel for over Christmas, because we're not really doing anything over Christmas. But Matt does get Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off, so that is nice. And that's it for this binder. I'm waiting for a couple of other shipments to come in. I went a little bit crazy. I did have a little bit saved to buy for like, I had planned for purchasing for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I ordered from 3 or 4 Etsy shops. I ordered some other things. So I'm waiting on 2 more packages to come in, because I am planning a complete binder reset, like my whole system. I've been planning on doing this for a while, and I'm going to do it for 2025. And I'm going to redo each binder and make it like its own video when I like set up each new binder. I'm still planning on like what I'm like redoing the categories. I'm going to make all new envelopes, probably mostly placeholders, because I'm going to make everything cohesive. I think I'm going to switch back to these. I ordered a lot more of these envelopes, so I'll just make like those placeholders, the category placeholders, so everything looks cohesive. I got new binders. Guys, this is going to be good. Emergency. Okay, emergency is getting 5. So 10, 20, 25, 30. This is our cash emergency. Seeing this envelope's falling apart. This is emergency money that stays in cash. And that's all for savings. Savings binder. Next is gifts and holidays. So I think we're going to go to birthdays, but this is going to be for, I know I have some family members who watch my videos. You guys are going to get some little gifts, just a little gesture, but I do need to pay for the shipping. So I'm budgeting $10 more. So we got $20 for shipping, and I'm just going to put it in here. I don't have an envelope for it, and I don't know where else to put it. So siblings, that's for shipping costs of family member gifts. Next is low priority, and I'm doing Matt's haircut. Matt's hair is getting a 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 for his next haircut. And then anniversary, which our anniversary is coming up in the first weekend in January. Don't think we'll finish this by then, this tracker. I'm just going to put in a 5, which a 5 is just one little icon. But we at least have a decent amount. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 85, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. That's still a decent amount. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 105. 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 1 do something for anniversary. And then the last thing, besides saving challenges, so this is, I have a $190 purchase that I finally did for, I took advantage of the sales that's been going on for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Let's see, where did I put it though? Oh, I think I put it in my bills binder. Never mind. I moved it to bills for the time being. So I finally I've been saving for months to purchase this program called Vellum. It is a book formatting software that allows me to format an unlimited amount of books into an ebook and paperback form. And they had a 30% off sale. And I'm getting this. It was just a little bit premature. I didn't quite have all of the money. I think I may be like $20 or $30 short, but that's okay. So I had set aside $25 for that. And then this week I was going to fund $25 more. So that's $50. This is going to go back to the bank. This is placeholder money for one of the things that comes out, my email that comes out automatically of our bank account. And then I'm going to take out, I also needed to take out some money from somewhere else. So it's $190.56 is how much it was. And I have a separate business checking account that I'm going to take about, I think I'm going to take about 100. So that's 150. So I'll need $40 more. And so I'm trying to think of where I can take it oh, you know what? I'm trying to take from a category that is just for me, but that I don't really need right now. So I was thinking of self-care. I might have 1, 2, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'll take from my skincare. I'm not in desperate need of anything. And then that'll get me close. I think I'm only $5 away. I might end up. Okay, so now I'm going to put this. Oh, let's see. 20. Okay, so I still have 10, 20, 30, 40. Hang on. Let me figure out where I went wrong. I couldn't quite figure it out. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. The 5 and one of these 10s, I'm going to get a crispy 10. And there should be 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These were for my saving challenges this week. And I know I already have some ones here. And I'm going to put these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One's from my leftover from my wallet. I'm going to put here. I'm also going to put, well, let's see. I had scratched off last week my winter solstice scratch off challenge that I sell in my shop, $11. So here's 11 for that. And then I'm going to scratch off another one for next week. I love these gold scratch offs, and they're really easy to scratch off. You know, like some scratch off stickers, they're kind of hard to get out. Okay. $12 for next week. So these are totally doable, total doable amounts. Total saved is 75, so that's going to be good. Maybe next week I can scratch off 2 of these. See if I can get this done by the end of December. Oh, here we go. And I'm also working through this $2 mini saving chance from Hey K Budgets. Little 2, 4. Here, I'll do 6 in here. And then I'll add these $3 to the back. See, Duke's seeing people, so he's barking a little bit. 2, 4, 6. I'll save a total of $28. I want to finish this also by the end of December. I don't know why he barks at the people that live like catty corner to us. I don't know why. Like, he sometimes has a deal with people who wear hats. But my husband wears a hat all the time. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to set aside these ones because I know for sure. I always like having a coffee saving challenge because I save money and put it into my coffee buffer for when we don't have enough money. Like when we get a lower paycheck and we don't have enough to budget for a to-go coffee every week. That's what my coffee buffer is there for just a little treat. So I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. I think it should come this weekend. I'm hoping it'll come this weekend. But I don't know where this extra $30 is supposed to go to. I'm going to figure it out off camera. Thanks for joining me for another cash stuffing. If you made it this far in the video, put a green heart in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.